Well, Seaboard Foods received the 2009 Governor's Award for Excellence in Exporting at the 26th Annual Oklahoma World Trade Conference. Oklahoma Secretary of Commerce Natalie Shirley presented the award to Duke Sands, Seaboard Foods Vice President of International Sales. Well, when it comes to buying local, nothing is more local than products from the Made in Oklahoma Coalition, a group of Oklahoma food companies that partner to market their products both in and outside of the state.
Boy, howdy, it's April. That means it's Made in Oklahoma month. So
you probably recognize most of the brands.
Oklahoma companies that make all that tasty chow.
But what you may not know is the economic impact they have on our state.
The most important part about Made in Oklahoma companies is they provide a lot of jobs, over 20,000 jobs in the state of Oklahoma.
And that is something to get excited about. Last year, Made in Oklahoma food companies had sales of over $2.5 billion. Vern Lawson is the group's president.
And over 80% of the product that we make actually goes out of state and brings those dollars back into Oklahoma.
Which is why the Oklahoma legislature helps support Made in Oklahoma's marketing efforts. Representative Don Arms is the chair of the House Ag Committee.
We're making Made in Oklahoma products out of our Oklahoma agriculture products, and the most important piece of that is we're promoting these Made in Oklahoma products here in Oklahoma, and I also have the deal in Texas, which is really working good, where we're kind of promoting Made in Oklahoma in Texas too, which I just love. I think that's wonderful. It's very important to our Oklahoma economy. These companies work very hard. It's kind of like if you live in a small town buying local. I mean, we want people in Oklahoma to buy these products because these are companies that are right here at home and that we want to support.
Arms was one of several lawmakers gathered to support the Made in Oklahoma April kickoff, a marketing effort that Jerry Askin says helps the entire state.
Anytime that we can promote Made in Oklahoma, in my mind, we serve two functions. By advertising outside of the state about Made in Oklahoma products, it helps us advertise Oklahoma, and from a tourism standpoint or an economic development standpoint, that's always a good thing. As small business advocate for the state of Oklahoma, these companies represent some of the best and longest time businesses that we've had in our state. Many of them are multi-generational. So the ability to show the tenacity of families who want to live in Oklahoma, want to do business in Oklahoma, only sounds good for Oklahoma's future.
Businesses that, whether small or large, can now market their products all around the world. Secretary of Agriculture Terry Peach.
I think the Made in Oklahoma Coalition is a perfect example of how small Oklahoma businesses can join together and partner with middle-sized and larger businesses to benefit from all their marketing strategies and to be able to move in that commercial marketing area that many of these companies couldn't afford to do individually.
Making Made in Oklahoma companies not only good for our health, but good for our state. Well, if you enjoy Oklahoma products, coming up with a recipe could earn you a kitchen makeover. The Made in Oklahoma Coalition awards a grand prize each year for an original recipe using products from homegrown companies. Take a look.
It's time to stir up a mess of fiddles using MIO products. You better get a wiggle on, because it's the Made in Oklahoma recipe roundup. Just round up your favorite MIO products and create a tasty original dish. Enter that darn recipe at MIOcoalition.com for a chance to win a $7,000 KitchenAid appliance makeover. Hurry and get your recipe entered, because this wagon train skedaddles May 8th. Made in Oklahoma. Good for you. Good for Oklahoma.
And if you missed any of that, we do have a link on our website under this week's stories.